Hi boys and girls, it's Miss Michelle, and today we're going to be making mosaics. Now, I have some different items that are just sitting around my house, like some beads, colored beads, some bottle caps of different colors. I have orange, I have black, I have clear, and I have green. And I've got some cotton balls, I've got some flower petals, I've got some colorful pom-poms. So you can do this with any kind of thing that you can find around that your family says it's okay to use, because you're not going to be giving these back. So I have a piece of paper, I have a bottle of glue, not a glue stick, I have a bottle of glue, and I have some markers. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to decide what it is that I'm going to make with my mosaic. So I'm thinking that I'm going to make a flower and some clouds. So I'm going to take a marker, and let me move these so you can see, and I'm going to go ahead and just draw my flower. I'm going to turn my paper this way because my flower is going to be tall. So I'm going to draw a flower. There's the stem. I don't have to make it, real detailed because I'm going to cover it. And then I'm going to do a cloud over here. So I'm going to do a flower and I'm going to do a cloud. So now I've got to decide what it is that I want to use to make my flower. And I think I'm going to use, for my stem, I'm going to use 2 green bottle caps, okay? So now, if you try and glue this part, it's not really going to work. You're going to have to glue on this side. So I'm going to put glue on the bottle cap. Oh, my glue is a little bit, there we go. Had some leftover glue from last time. I'm going to put my glue on my bottle cap, and I'm going to glue that down to the paper. 1, 2 green bottle caps for my stem. And I think for the middle of my flower, I'm going to make it black because I think mine's going to be like a sunflower. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to lay out the pieces for my flower so I know where they're going to sit. Because if you don't do that, sometimes what happens is that you run out of room. So I have where it's going to set, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to glue down my bottle caps to make my flower. A mosaic is a picture that you create using 3D objects. So what 3D means is that it not only has length and width, which means it goes this way and this way, but it also comes out. It has height. So you use, let's do the very next bottle cap. Oh, no, that's it. So you use stuff that is like a bottle cap. It has height. Okay. And here we go. And now I'm going to do my center, the middle of my sunflower. There we go. Okay, so I've got my sunflower made. Now I want to do my clouds. So for that I have cotton balls for my clouds. So with the cotton balls, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put some glue on my paper, and I'm just going to kind of smoosh it around to make my cloud. I move the glue around with my cotton ball. Okay. Oh, I need a little bit more right here so that they'll all stay. There we go. Okay. Now, I have a lot of space left over. I do. I have a lot of space. So what am I going to do? Because I want to fill my whole paper. I think I'm going to add some of these flower petals because they will cover the space and it'll make it look like it's sunset. Because sunset, you have like kind of a pinkish color sometimes. So I think that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to put some glue all over my paper. A mosaic, you want to cover your whole page. So you'll have your picture that you drew, right? And then you're going to find something to fill the empty space. And just like with the cotton balls, I can move the glue around with these. That's what makes these great to finish the rest of my picture, is because I can move the glue around with the flower petals. So I'm going to go ahead and smoosh it all around. And you see how I'm picking one side and then I'm coming down? That's because I want to make sure that I can fill as much of that empty space as I can, right? Now, if I put a flower petal on top of a flower petal, is it going to stick? No, probably not, because there's no glue on it, glue on top of the flower petals, right? I want to make sure that I'm putting it where the glue is. Okay. So I'm almost there on this side. I was getting them stuck to my fingers. I had too much glue on my fingers. I have some different colored flower petals, but they're all kind of a pinkish. So I'm going to smush around the glue on this side. Oop, that one had two. And almost done, guys. Almost done. I got my fingers all sticky. I've got cotton balls and stuff stuck to them. Oh, that one didn't want to go down. There we go. Alright, almost done. Almost done. I got just this little corner. I gotta smoosh some. Oh, this one has a lot of flower petals on it. Here we go. There we go. And there's my mosaic. Now it's still wet, so I can't pick it up yet. But there's my sunflower with its cloud in the sunset. So that's my mosaic, guys. Now you can go ahead and you can find whatever materials that your family is okay with parting with, like beads or bottle caps or cotton balls or the little things that come on bread, and you can make a picture too. I can't wait to see them. See you later, guys.